and enjoy the affordability, security, and convenience they all offer. Get value for your money with Visa Reward Points. The more you spend, the more points you earn. Co-op Bank is giving you options. You have the choice. We've got the cards. Tailor-made just for you. Visit www.grenadacoopbank.com for more information or call or visit any one of our retail banking units.
Welcome home.
Whether you spend holiday nights gaming or all day decorating, whether your cooking is an absolute disaster, or your festive feast is a real lifesaver. Whether you love hosting the big line or hide away when the guests begin to arrive, or whether you've sent gifts from a faraway place,
Merry Christmas, my darling.
or you're there to see the joy on their face. However you're Christmasing, Flow has got you covered.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Introducing the Grenlec mobile app. You can now get your bill balance and easily track energy usage for your home or business. Report and receive alerts about power outages. Plus, stay up to date by receiving the latest notifications. Yes, the Grenlec app keeps you connected anytime, anywhere. The Grenlec mobile app. Download for 24/7 access.
Grenlec Community Partnership Initiative.
Our Lands Olmas is now in its 30th year of existence. Our Olmas started with primarily Lions members partaking. It is now part of our Spice Mass calendar, and we host it every year in July. We are happy that our patrons have always come out and assisted and supported our event. And with Grenlec's support and sponsorship to our Olmas, we are looking forward to continuing this sponsorship for another 30 years and beyond. Again, Grenlec, we thank you so much.
Grenlec, energizing our community.
This is the MTV Evening News for Thursday, the 9th of January. The news headlines are in association with Courts Grenada Limited.
I think you don't measure up anymore. You never pick up on any of my signals. I think we should stop seeing each other. I went to Courts and I realized size does matter.
Say goodbye to your old TV and hello to a new one from Courts, bringing Christmas home.
Coming up in the headlines this evening, officials dismissed reports of individuals becoming incapacitated after inhaling a strange substance. Grenadians being warned of electronic travel authorization application scam. Cleanup and renovation of license and inspection center begins. And in sport, the Windies aim strong start in ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup. We'll have the details to those and other stories to look to at the public forecast information. We have all of this coming up for you right after the break right here on MTV. Stay with us.
The first segment of MTV Evening News is brought to you in association with Nexa Credit Union. With you wherever your road leads.
Take the first step to home your way with Nexa, where dreams of your perfect home are within reach. Follow your unique path to home ownership with the comforts you always envisioned. A space where every corner reflects your style and every room is filled with your memories. Whether you're buying land or your first house, building or remodeling your home, Nexa's Home Your Way loan is designed to fit your needs with flexible rates, friendly terms, and the support of a community that cares. Home Your Way. Your home, your dreams, your way. Start with Nexa. Call 440-1354. Visit nexacreditunion.com or email loans@nexacreditunion.com.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Good evening, Tony Julian with the details. Reports that individuals in the St. George's area are being made to inhale substances that leave them incapacitated have been dismissed by the Cybersecurity Incident Response Team. In recent days, several persons have reported receiving a WhatsApp message claiming that women were made to inhale a substance under the guise of perfume for sale. However, once inhaled, the individual apparently becomes incapacitated and vulnerable to exploitation. Well, a senior official at the Cybersecurity Incident Response Team, Jervis Dabrio, confirmed that his team had also received the message, however, that there is no evidence to support these allegations. He is urging the public not to share such messages as they can cause unnecessary panic.
Earlier this morning, today being Thursday, we received a message from someone wanting to know whether or not there was any level of truth to what was sent. It's a message addressing an issue of someone who was made to smell some perfume and was taken advantage of. We reached out to law enforcement from the National CSIRT. They indicated they have not gotten any such report, but they have seen the message. They are looking into it. From the National CSIRT, we are advising the public, please do not share messages without verifying the veracity of it and showing that there is truth to it, because it can cause panic.
MTV News is investigating these reports, contacted the Community Relations Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force, and then were told that police did not receive reports of such incidents. Grenadians are being urged to apply for the new electronic travel authorization for travel to the UK through official channels, following concerns that individuals could be scammed into paying excessive fees for a service that only costs £10. But let's get more details on it in this report.
As of Wednesday, January 8th, Grenadians traveling to the United Kingdom will need to secure an electronic travel authorization or ETA as part of a move by the UK government to modernize and secure its immigration process. The ETA, costing just £10, can be obtained online and is linked directly to the traveler's passport, enabling enhanced security checks. However, senior official at the Cybersecurity Incident Response Team, Jarvis Dabrio, is issuing a warning to travelers regarding the growing number of fraudulent websites offering the ETA service. Dabrio spoke to our news team on Thursday.
So the ETA, the Electronic Travel Authorization, is now mandatory for any Grenadian traveling to the UK. Right? There are one or two exceptions, but you need to have that electronic document. In order for you to obtain that, you need to go through the official channels. And that is starting with gov.uk, right? So if you're going to do an online search for UK ETA, be very careful.
Dabrio highlighted an incident where an individual was scammed out of hundreds of dollars for a service that cost £10. He urged travelers to use only official channels to avoid potential risks.
What we saw earlier this week is one Grenadian needing to have the ETA, did an online search. The first thing that popped was ivisa.com. Clicked on it, entered the information, and was charged a lot more than what it actually cost. The ETA cost £10. So any entity charging you more than that, you know you're being swindled. They also have official apps, that is the UK government, in the Play Store and in the App Store. So again, from gov.uk, you will get the links, and from there you enter your information, you get the proper document. Don't give swindlers your hard-earned cash.
In an earlier report, British High Commissioner to Grenada, Victor Clark, emphasized the importance of the digital link between the ETA and passport, which provides for more thorough security screening before departure to the UK. For MTV News, Troy Gill.
The Grenada License Center is undergoing a comprehensive cleanup and renovation after years of deterioration, and all this as part of government's efforts to improve public infrastructure and to enhance service delivery, as we now hear.
The project aims to address long-standing issues with the facility, which serves thousands of Grenadians with services such as driver's license applications and exams, vehicle inspection and registration. The renovation includes extensive cleaning, structural repairs, improved seating arrangements and upgrades to accommodate digital services. Minister for Mobilization, Implementation and Transformation, Honorable Andy Williams, highlighted the importance of the project.
We plan to expand the services of the license center and so in that area, and also we see it as a venue that can be used for heavy equipment training, which we want to embark on in a short time. We're looking to finish the center by the end of this month, January, and in that case, finishing means changing the roof, cleaning the whole building, retrofitting the building, and also concreting the yard so that we can use it for heavy equipment training in the future if we want to go down that route.
The cleanup and renovation of the Grenada License and Inspection Center forms part of a broader plan to upgrade public facilities across the island.
The center has been that way for years, I could tell you more than 10 years. Yeah, and it's a place where people go to on a regular basis, either to inspect their vehicle or when they are going for license. So we thought it was necessary to tackle it in a speedily fashion. As soon as the year started, the contractor and the guys, they came out and started to work immediately. So we are starting a program where we are embarking on refurbishing our government buildings, bringing them back in the state where it can be useful to the government. So far we have seen a lot of our buildings, they are not in the best of conditions, and it seems to be deteriorating on an ongoing basis. And this administration finds it necessary to really remedy to remedy the situation and ensure that we bring back a sense of love and prestige to our buildings. So the License Center is just the start of this initiative.
This project marks a significant step toward improving the quality of services offered to Grenadians. For MTV News, Michaela Mark.
In a landmark move towards sustainable transportation, the government of Grenada officially received an electronic BYD car during a ceremony on Thursday. This all forms part of government's commitment to reducing greenhouse gas emissions and also to promoting renewable energy solutions in line with climate action goals.
The 3 electric vehicles were handed over to the Ministry of Climate Resilience, Environment and Renewable Energy as part of the NDC Tech project. During the ceremony held at the Ministerial Complex car park on Thursday morning, Minister for Climate Resilience Honorable Karine James highlighted the significance of advancing sustainable transportation goals in line with the ministry's commitment to fostering partnerships and championing green initiatives.
The climate has been changing and it has gotten worse, and we now have to find ways to adapt and to mitigate against it. And so this whole renewable energy transition, while some persons who I have engaged over the past 2 years or so or more are not really convinced as to why they should make the transition, I think by us, cooperating and by us getting ourselves as a country involved in initiatives and projects like these and leading by example would obviously show how important it is for us as small islanders.
The electronic cars were supplied through a collaborative effort with the GIZ.
But I'm very honored that today we're actually able to hand over this beautiful electric vehicle, which is just a little part of the long journey we have ahead of us. Because what we want to achieve within the now called supporting the implementation of the national determined contributions in the Caribbean, transforming the transport and energy sector towards a low carbon and climate resilient future project.
As of the end of November 2024, there were 111 electronic vehicles on island, including 2 minibuses. Leslie Smith, head of the Renewable Energy Division, says with the great incentives that government is offering on electric vehicles, there has been over a huge increase in the importation of e-vehicles.
Government is offering a 100% concession on all electric vehicles, and that makes it actually cheaper than the corresponding internal combustion engine. Additionally, government is also offering 75% concession on hybrid vehicles, and again, that makes them cheaper. And Minister said, and it's very correct, that we've had an exponential increase in these hybrid vehicles on our road.
For MTV News, Kadesia.
Hundreds of government workers gathered at the Trade Center on Wednesday to discuss a newly implemented contributory pension scheme, which officially took effect on the 1st of January. Now, deductions for the scheme are set to begin with the second bi-monthly salary payment of the year, but we have more details in this report.
Prime Minister Honorable Dickon Mitchell, alongside the Department of Public Administration, held a crucial meeting at the Trade Center Annex on Wednesday to update public officers on the new contributory pension scheme. This move comes after the passing of the Pension Fund Bill 2025, which was approved by both Houses of Parliament and took effect on January 1st. Permanent Secretary at the Department of Public Administration, Lindonna Hilaire Marshall, spoke with MTV News on Thursday on the importance of the session, highlighting the opportunity for officers to voice concerns and receive clarity regarding the changes.
We've been, engaging with them all year, last year, but we just think now that the bill was officially passed and now we have the act in place, the pension plan is now in effect from January 1st. Let us hear from them what are the final things, some of the lingering issues they may have that we may need to clarify, and to just walk them through the expectations with regards to the deductions, the management of the plan, and all the registration process and all of that, so people feel comfortable knowing what to expect and how to navigate through this new pension plan that is now in effect.
She noted that while feedback has generally been positive, Security concerns and the possibility of a change in administration were among the concerns raised, particularly with the opposition's stance on the pension bill.
I think people were very satisfied with the new initiative. From general feedback, most of the people were thankful that they can now enjoy a pension benefit at the end of their tenure as opposed to just the NIS. So we were quite pleased to know that they appreciated the effort that went into building and getting to this point with the new pension plan. So in a general sense, I think one or two people was concerned about the security. I mean, don't know how much of a guarantee we can give for the security of anything in life, because tomorrow we could walk down and things can change. But and somebody did raise the question about if administration changes and the other administration does not want, how, these kind of things. I mean, some of the things you cannot give a definitive answer to because it is the reality of just life and some of the decisions that people who are in authority have to make.
Marshall also provided an update on the regularization exercise, stating that some issues still need to be addressed before the final number of unestablished workers can be confirmed.
Yes, so, and we're still working through validating figures, and that is the biggest headache we have with the regularization and the pension. But to date, we are close to 5,000, so 4,000 plus. But we're still validating the information because we need to, a simple thing as someone's birth date. We need you to bring your birth certificate so that we can validate your birth date, things like that. So, but I think we are in a better place where people understand why we're doing what we're doing, so they are more inclined to comply. So we're trusting that by April, we should have a clean slate of the data. So we're in a better position to see exactly what the figures look like. But from what we've validated so far, it's over 4,000 people.
She added that the pension deduction will be applied at the end of January instead of the first bi-monthly period, with subsequent deductions to follow on a bi-monthly basis. For MTV News, Troy Gill.
And that's it for a segment of the Evening News Thursday. We'll be back with you right after the break.
The first segment of MTV Evening News was brought to you in association with Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Take the first step to home your way with Nexa, where dreams of your perfect home are within reach. Follow your unique path to home ownership with the comforts you always envisioned. A space where every corner reflects your style and every room is filled with your memories. Whether you're buying land or your first house, building or remodeling your home, Nexa's Home Your Way loan is designed to fit your needs with flexible rates, friendly terms, and the support of a community that cares. Home Your Way. Your home, your dreams, your way. Start with Nexa. Call 440-1354. Visit nexacreditunion.com or email loans@nexacreditunion.com.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
When a loved one passes on, we all need the comfort, support, and guidance of a trusted friend. You can rely on LaCour Brothers Funeral Home. We provide a personalized professional service that exceeds all expectations. Our dedicated staff responds to your every need with the greatest detail, ensuring affordability with a variety of options. Our upgraded state-of-the-art facilities, spacious air-conditioned chapel with live internet streaming, a modern, environmentally safe crematorium, the only of its kind on island, private viewing spaces, large on-site repast center, a modern transportation fleet. Join our burial society today and make personalized arrangements for that final moment. As you prepare to enter your loved one into eternal rest, visit or call LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and select a package that brings added comfort to the entire family. LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and Burial Society, continuing a tradition of excellence.
Dear class coach, this year I drank responsibly, shared my rum with all my friends, made sure they were eating and overdue. My only wish for Christmas is a case of pure white to share with my friends and my family. Thunder bad weather was sweet.
So now again,
GRENLEC Community Partnership Initiative.
Our Lions Olmas is now in its 30th year of existence. Our Olmas started with primarily Lions members partaking. It is now part of our Spice Mass calendar, and we host it every year in July. We are happy that our patrons have always come out and assisted and supported our event. And with GRENLEC's support and sponsorship to our Olmas, we are looking forward to continuing this sponsorship for another 30 years and beyond. Again, GRENLEC, we thank you so much.
GRENLEC, energizing our community.
Win big in the ACB season of joy and rewards.
Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards. It's the season to enter and win what's yours. Have your loan payments wiped away for a year, bringing the joy of Christmas to you. We know that you're ready for the holidays with the $500 weekly giveaway. Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards. With ACB season of joy and rewards. For the weeks leading up until Christmas, take a loan into now and win with us. Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards. With ACB season of joy and rewards.
Terms and conditions apply.
Looking for a car that's affordable, reliable, and ready to hit the road? Welcome to Island Car Hub, Grenada's trusted car dealer. We make car buying simple with top quality vehicles at prices that fit your budget. Whether you need a family car, a business vehicle, or your next personal ride, we've got you covered. Call us at 417-4790 or email islandcarhub473@gmail.com. Drive with confidence. Drive with Island Car Hub.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians. From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
The second segment of the MTV Evening News is brought to you in association with Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
At Ariza, we find ways to celebrate you. Little wins or bigger ones. Working hard and staying on track. Meet your need while saving for your dreams with our Cheers to You loan. Get up to $50,000, repayable in up to 10 years, and benefit from a lump sum saving when the loan is repaid. Live those dreams. Follow those steps. Take that leap of faith or invest in yourself. Make a toast. Lift a glass. Cheers to you. Join today and apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom. Your future.
Welcome back. Grenada's celebrated Olympic bronze medalist Lyndon Victor has officially launched his foundation with the mission to support students by providing access to essential resources. The launch was held at the Flying Fish Restaurant, Mount Cinnamon, on Thursday afternoon.
The launch celebrated the commitment of the Lyndon Victor Foundation to empower young athletes and foster educational opportunities. During the ceremony, Grenada's Olympic bronze medalist, Lyndon Victor, received a $10,000 check from the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union as a contribution to support the foundation's initiatives. Chairman of the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, Tafawa Pe, did the honors of presenting the check to Victor.
We are prophesying and we're believing, and we are supporting this not just by our mouth, but we are ready to put our resources where our mouth, where our beliefs are. That you would continue to be great, you'll continue to make Grenada proud. So all the best to you, and I'm trusting that the recipients from anything from the foundation, we will do so with purpose, and themselves will grow as well.
Victor shares the foundation in his way of satisfying an oath to himself to give back to the community.
I made an oath to myself that if I ever had the opportunity to give back and to do the same thing that was done for me, I would do it. So 20 years later, I am doing the same thing that was done for me.
The event was supported by Victor's sponsors, reflecting their shared commitment to youth development. CEO of George F. Huggins, Anya Chow Chung, is thankful to be a part of the team.
Over this grouping this afternoon, there's a sort of web, a web of connections with everyone here. And we are all here to stand in support of the Lyndon Victor Foundation. 31 years old, and this gentleman has a foundation in his name. If I can be so bold, this foundation started many years ago. I think today is the official launch. Because Lyndon has been walking a journey of service far longer than he has been competing.
In a gesture to underscore the foundation's dedication, 20 student athletes were gifted spikes and other essential sporting gears. For MTV News, Kadesia Franklin.
The Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court will mark the commencement of the new law year with its traditional ceremonial opening proceedings tomorrow, Friday, the 10th of January. This year's event, themed Accessibility and Awareness, the ECSC Bridging the Gap through Community Engagement, will be hosted by St. Lucia, where the first scheduled sitting for the Court of Appeal for 2025 will occur. President of the Grenada Bar Association, Francis Paul, says that in Grenada, the opening begins with a church service beginning at 8:15 in the morning.
The ceremony would start off with church service of the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception that would start at 8 o'clock. After the church service, there will be inspection of the guard by the senior resident judge. Now, this is always the mode that the ceremony takes. And then we would proceed to march from the old registry.
There'll be one special sitting throughout the 9 member states and territories with the acting Chief Justice, His Lordship the Honorable Mario Michael, delivering the feature address from St. Lucia.
No. Awareness, there is still a lot of awareness to be done in terms of, people being aware of the civil procedure rules, their rights as a civil litigant. And I think that, the team, bridging the gap through community engagement. Community engagement is always needed to sensitize the public on, what is going on, the improvements in the Supreme Court.
The Attorney General of St. Lucia and the other speakers from the various member states and territories of the Eastern Caribbean will appear and speak via the Zoom platform. After months of complaints raised by residents and students alike, Minister for Mobilization, Implementation and Transformation Andy Williams has announced plans to repair the broken sidewalk adjacent to the T.A. Marichaud Community College, TAM-CC. The damaged sidewalk has been described as a hazard for pedestrians and drew widespread criticism for its unsafe condition, including cracks, uneven surfaces, and exposed edges.
Yes, the Ministry of Infrastructure is aware of the sidewalk situation in Tantine,
They have contacted a contractor who will be, this weekend, will be looking to assess the damages and start working immediately on remedying the situation.
30-year-old Cordell Bartholomew, a businessman of Snug Corner, St. George, has been charged by police with the offences of possession of firearm, possession of ammunition, and 2 counts of grievous harm. These charges were brought against Bartholomew after 1.22 LR Tracker revolver and 1 round of ammunition were found following the shooting incident on Saturday, the 4th of January at the Snug Corner area in St. George. Now, Bartholomew was brought before the St. George's No. 1 Magistrates Court on Thursday, the 9th of January. He was remanded to His Majesty's Prison, and he is scheduled to return to court on Tuesday, the 28th of this month, January. It's the Evening News Thursday. Stay with us. Regional Roundup is next.
The second segment of MTV Evening News was brought to you in association with Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
At Ariza, we find ways to celebrate you. Little wins or bigger ones. Working hard and staying on track. Meet your need while saving for your dreams with our Cheers to You loan. Get up to $50,000, repayable in up to 10 years. And benefit from a lump sum saving when the loan is repaid. Live those dreams. Follow those steps. Take that leap of faith or invest in yourself. Make a toast. Lift a glass. Cheers to you. Join today and apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom. Your future.
It happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Dear class coach, this year I drank responsibly, shared my rum with all my friends, made sure they were 18 and over though. My only wish for Christmas is a case of pure white to share with my friends and my family. Thunder bad weather was swing.
So now again,
Grenada Cooperative Bank Limited has the credit cards to suit your needs. Choose any one of our 3 Visa credit cards, Classic, Infinite, or Signature, and enjoy the affordability, security, and convenience they all offer. Get value for your money with Visa reward points. The more you spend, the more points you earn. Co-op Bank is giving you options. You have the choice. We've got the cards. Tailor-made just for you. Visit www.grenadacoopbank.com for more information or call or visit any one of our retail banking units.
Welcome home.
We may not be able to help you bake the perfect ham, but we can help you with the groceries to try again. Get free groceries from Flow when you sign up for a postpaid mobile bundle or high-speed broadband. Plus, get a chance to win the grand prize of $10,000. Sign up in-store or online at discoverflow.co today. Terms and conditions apply. However you're Christmasing, Flow's got you covered.
Introducing the Grenlec mobile app. You can now get your bill balance and easily track energy usage for your home or business. Report and receive alerts about power outages. Plus, stay up to date by receiving the latest notifications. Yes, the Grenlec app keeps you connected anytime, anywhere. The Grenlec mobile app. Download for 24/7 access.
Welcome back. Here now is the latest regional roundup.
With this evening's regional roundup, I am Troy Gill. A drowning incident has claimed the life of a young man in Dominica. Local media reports that on Monday afternoon, 24-year-old Liam Douglas encountered difficulties in the waters near the jetty in Soufrière. Despite a swift response from villagers who managed to pull him out of the water after he became submerged, Douglas was unresponsive. A medical doctor who was present at the scene provided immediate resuscitation efforts, offering hope for his survival. He was quickly transported by police vehicle to the Dominica-China Friendship Hospital, where he was rushed to the Accident and Emergency Department and later admitted to Alford Ward. Despite the tireless efforts of medical professionals, Douglas passed away from his injuries around 7 p.m. that evening. Police are trying to determine how a Tobago man suffered burns to 45% of his body. The victim has been identified as Jean Melville. According to police reports, residents of Gaskin Bay Road in Bonaccord heard a loud noise around 4:30 a.m. on Wednesday. Upon checking, they observed Melville on fire, running around in the yard of a home in the area. Melville then threw himself into a nearby water barrel. The police and emergency health services were notified, and the injured man was conveyed to the Scarborough General Hospital. He had reportedly suffered injuries to about 45% of his body. He was said to be warded in a critical condition up to Thursday morning, with police being told that he will be flown to Trinidad for further treatment. The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Wednesday issued a call for all police officers on vacation to report for duty, as it commended members of the public for their cooperation as the country continues to be under a state of emergency. Assistant Commissioner of Police Richard Smith told a news conference that police have increased operations since the SOE was declared on December 30th last year. According to him, the call was issued to officers currently on vacation leave, and they have been coming out to do their civic duty as the country fight against a surge in criminal activities. Smith thanked the officers who have come out thus far, and for those who have not come out, he announced that messages will be sent appealing to them to come out as early as tomorrow. And that's it for this evening's regional roundup. I am Troy Gill.
You're watching the MTV Evening News. Sporting highlights are next.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians! From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Make this Christmas happen for everyone this year. With Republic Bank, the finest loans we have to spread the Christmas cheer. With Republic Bank,
Public Bank. We're the one for you.
I'm sorry. I couldn't take any more of your gaslighting. Just go. I got burned too many times. I went to Quartz and found myself a new flame.
Say goodbye to your old appliances and hello to new ones from Quartz, bringing Christmas home.
Introducing the Grenlec mobile app. You can now get your bill balance and easily track energy usage for your home or business. Report and receive alerts about power outages. Plus, stay up to date by receiving the latest notifications. Yes, the Grenlec app keeps you connected anytime, anywhere. The Grenlec mobile app. Download for 24/7 access.
Looking for a car that's affordable, reliable, and ready to hit the road? Welcome to Island Car Hub, Grenada's trusted car dealer. We make car buying simple with top quality vehicles at prices that fit your budget. Whether you need a family car, a business vehicle, or your next personal ride, we've got you covered. Call us at 417-4790 or email islandcarhub473@gmail.com. Drive with confidence. Drive with Island Car Hub.
Whether you spend holiday nights gaming or all day decorating, whether your cooking is an absolute disaster, or your festive feast is a real lifesaver. Whether you love hosting the big line or hide away when the guests begin to arrive, or whether you've sent gifts from a faraway place,
Merry Christmas, my darling.
or you're there to see the joy on their face. However you're Christmasing, Flow has got you covered.
Coming up in sport, Windies are aiming for a strong start in the ICCU Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup. We'll have the details to those and other stories coming up for you in our sporting segment.
The MTV Evening Sports is brought to you in association with Quartz, bringing value home.
Listen, I can't take this sitting down. There's no way to cushion this. We've just grown so far apart. I went to Quartz and became sexually attracted to this new living room set.
Say goodbye to your old furniture and hello to new ones from Quartz, bringing Christmas home.
Special evening to you now, sporting fans. Here are your highlights.
With the sports, I'm Terrell Hood. Cricket West Indies today announced the schedule of the Bangladesh women's team's white ball tour of the West Indies, set to be held in St. Kitts from 19th to the 31st of January 2025. The tour will feature 3 CG United One-Day Internationals and 3 T20 Internationals, all to be played at Warner Park. The Bangladesh team will arrive in St. Kitts on January 14th, ahead of the first CG United One-Day International scheduled for January 19th. The ODI series will continue with the second match on January 21st and conclude on January 24th. Following the ODI series, the teams will compete in 3 T20 international matches on the 27th, 29th, and the 31st of January. The West Indies Under-19 women's team enters the ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup in Malaysia with high hopes of advancing beyond the Super 6 stage, a feat they narrowly missed in the tournament's inaugural edition in 2023. Their campaign begins with a tough opener against defending champions India on January 19th, where all Group A matches will be played. Led by 17-year-old all-rounder Samara Ramnath, the West Indies squad boasts a mix of youthful energy and valuable experience. Ramnath, who spent her summer a part of the Trinbago Knight Riders squad in the Women's Caribbean Premier League, is keen to make an impact both as a leader and a player. Ramnath will be assisted by Vice-Captain Asabi Kalenda, one of 3 players returning from their second ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup. St. Kitts and Nevis footballer turned cricketer Jazara Claxton, who is a medium fast bowler, and all-rounder Najani Cumberbatch are the other returning players. West Indies Test head coach Andre Kohli wants to see the regional team improve on their 2024 performances when they take on Pakistan in a 2-match Test series later this month. It will be the West Indies' first tour of Pakistan in 18 years, with the home side winning that 3-match Test series 2-0 back in 2006. The visitors will play a 3-day warm-up match on January 10th, with the first Test scheduled to begin on January 16th in Karachi. Speaking ahead of the Test series, Kohli said the team's focus was on putting their best feet forward in their first series in 2025. Here are the results and outcomes of the 2 matches that were scheduled for Tuesday the 7th of January 2025. In match A10G1, Telescope Sports Club versus Idlers Sports Club at Victoria Park. According to the referee's report, it was established that Idlers Sports Club was present at the venue, submitted its team list, but Telescope Sports Club was unable to field a team within the allotted grace period, so the match was called off. Consequently, 3 points and 3 goals will be awarded to Idlers Sports Club based on the regulations of the competition. In match B16, Carib Jet Herb Roots and Telescope Sports Club at Victoria Park. Telescope Sports Club won the match by default as Carib Jet Herb Roots FC failed to show up at the venue. 3 points and 3 goals will be awarded to Telescope Sports Club. And that's your evening sports. I am Terrell Hood.
And with the latest sporting highlights there, remember we still have ahead the public forecast information and then a recap of the main stories when we return.
The MTV Evening Sports was brought to you in association with Quartz, bringing value home.
MTV Weather Report comes to you in association with Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
We all care for our community. We are strong. Together, we are Grenada.
Good Thursday evening, viewers. Once again with your nighttime weather forecast and meteorologist Wayne Williams. Sunny skies again throughout the Eastern Caribbean, but we continue to monitor that surface trough weak frontal system that is bringing showers to the Northern Caribbean islands as it continues to drift to the southeast. It is weakening as it is doing so, but it could enter the central and the southern Caribbean and bring us some showers. We also have weaker troughing to the east of the islands, again some moisture in those systems, and as they move to the west, also bringing a chance of some showers. That haze has intensified. Moderate haze in the central Atlantic, slight haze before that, continues to head towards the islands. Maybe in the next 3 or so days we could be seeing reduction in some invisibility. Continuing moisture and favorable winds could bring us some showers tonight and into tomorrow. Right now it's low level moisture moving through the region. Don't expect it to continue for too long, but there's a possibility that it could bring us some showers tonight. That is the forecast for Thursday night. Widely scattered showers with easterly winds between 5 and 15 miles per hour. So winds are expected to be a bit low. Minimum temperature still around 23. A high chance of those showers around 80%. The moon rose early on at 1:58 this afternoon. It's going to set at 3:11 in the morning. That's tomorrow morning, of course. Some of those showers are expected to continue into the morning on Friday. Winds will remain easterly a bit lighter tomorrow. between 10 and 20 miles per hour. Sea still choppy, those slightly choppy. 4 to 6 foot waves are still expected to continue. Caution is advised. Sunrise is at 6:30, sunset at 5:58. A high of 30 will feel like 34. The UV index expected to be low. Showers in Port of Spain, also in Bridgetown, but mostly in the morning. Partly cloudy skies for Kingston, Miami, and New York. It remains cold in New York. A high of 5, a low of -1. London also expected to be cold and cloudy. A high of 0 and a low of -4. Coming back at home, about a 70% chance of some showers on Saturday. Sunday, partly cloudy, still about a 40-50% chance of 1 to 3 showers, mostly in the morning time, that's in the early morning. Then generally fair conditions are expected to return from Monday through to Friday. We could start seeing some haze from around Monday. That is it for me for Thursday night, folks. Have yourself a great night. Join me again on Friday.
MTV Weather Report was brought to you in association with Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
And now to end the news, a recap of the headlines. Officials have dismissed reports of individuals becoming incapacitated after inhaling a strange substance. Grenadians are being warned of an electronic travel authorization application scam. Cleanup and renovation of License and Inspection Center begins. And in sport, Wendy's aim at strong start in the ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup. We've had the details to those and other stories a look to at the public forecast information. It's all been a part of the evening news for Thursday. And on behalf of the news and production departments, I'm Tony Julian. We all thank you for viewing and wish you a good night.
NLA is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding Multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding Multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the Multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With Multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with Multi-X added to Playway and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Welcome players, it's time for the NLA's Daily Pick 3 with Multi-X draw. Of course, evening draw for today, Thursday the 9th of January 2025. I'm Lexanne Fletcher and I'll be your draw hostess for this evening. Join me is Miss Makiba Bain. She is here representing RSO & Company Limited accountants and advisors. Of course, Miss Bain is here to ensure the games are conducted in a fair and accountable manner, that the game balls have not been tampered with and are within industry standards. And with the Pick 3 game, don't forget you can bet as little as $1 on inline, mix, and pair tickets and from $2 on backup tickets. Let's find out firstly what the winning Pick 3 numbers will be for this evening. It pays to play. Good luck. And the first ball up. First up is 4. Second 7, final 8. Time to recap. First up was 4, the second 7, final 8. If you're a winner, congratulations to you. And it's that time to reveal the first round, of course, to find out what the winning multi-X ball will be if you placed your bets. Good luck to you. And the winning multi-X ball is FP. That's FP to our winners for this evening. Congratulations again. We also had 43 winners from the midday draw. We had a total payout of $5,225. If you're part of that, congrats again. Well, do stay tuned. Hope you got your tickets for the next round. Up next, Playway with Multi-X. See you then.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
The NLA is giving you more chances to multiply your Playway winnings by adding multi-X to your regular Playway bets to win up to 5 times more. Imagine winning as much as $1,200 instead of $240 with a $10 Playway bet by simply adding multi-X. Place your Playway bets from $1 to $10 or in increments on your favorite Playway symbols or numbers. Then add the multi-X option at the same value to win 2 times, 3 times, 5 times more, or free plays. With multi-X, you must bet the same amount wagered on your regular Playway bets for your winnings to be multiplied. Grenadians, value your dreams and win your way as much as 5 times more with multi-X added to Playway and watch your money grow. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
And welcome back. It's evening draw for Playway with Multi-X for this evening, Thursday, the 9th of January, 2025. With me once again, Ms. Makiba Bain. She's representing RSO & Company Limited, accountants and advisors. Now, don't forget with the Playway game, all you got to do is bet as little as $1 up to $10 or in increments on any number or dream symbol of your choice and get to win 24 times the amount you bet. That's $24 for every dollar spent. It's time to reveal the winning Playway number for this evening. Value your dreams, win your way with Playway. Good luck. And the winning Playway number is... winning Playway number is 343434. Dream symbol is Mako. If you're a winner, congratulations to you. Hope you got your tickets for Multi-X for this round. If you do, good luck to you. And the winning Multi-X ball is... it's free play. That's free play to our winners. Congrats again for this evening and to our 261 winners from the midday draw. Congratulations to you all as well. We had a total payout of $34,080. Well, do stay tuned. We've got the final one for this evening. Cash for a draw with Multi-X is up next. We'll see you soon.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Oh, it happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Playing
Instacash, Monday to Sunday, and there are no draws.
So, what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep, including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true. And welcome back once again. It's a final one for this evening. It's Daily Cash for a Draw with MultiX for this evening, Thursday, the 9th of January, 2025. I've got to remind you, I've got Ms. Makiba Bain joining me this evening. She is here representing RSO Company Limited, accountants and advisors. Here's a reminder, don't forget with the Cash for a game, you can bet as little as $1 on most of the bet types to the exception of backup, in which case you bet $2. So hope you placed your bets. Let's find out what the winning numbers will be for this evening. It's small plays, bigger prizes. Good luck. Check your tickets. First up is 0. The second 5. Third 8. Final is 4. Time to recap. Double check your tickets. First up was 0, the second 5, third 8, final 4. Of course, if you're a winner, congratulations to you. And let's find out right now what the winning multi-X ball will be. Good luck. And the winning multi-X ball is... It's free play. Once again, that's free play. So to our winners for this evening, congratulations again. We had 10 winners from the midday draw. We had a total payout of $2,000. To all our winners for this evening, congratulations again. Here's a reminder, as always, every time you purchase your tickets, place your bets. You're helping to support sports, culture, and nation building. Have a good night.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
Nedra Daria Ann Francis of St. Paul, St. George, died on Sunday, December 15th, 2024, at the age of 40. She is survived by her mother, Phyllis Francis, née Edwards, siblings Neil Francis and Dr. Nadia Francis Sandy, aunts Lyneth Edwards in Grenada, Jean Alexis in the Bahamas, Eleanor Noel Beswick, and Martha Value Morissette in England, nieces Carniel Francis, Gabrielle Sandy, and Abriella Sandy, nephew Giselle Francis, sister-in-law Kim Francis, brother-in-law Ian Sandy, cousins Carol, Deirdre, Tessa, Jackie, Stephanie, and others in England, Glenna Jeremiah, Carlton Bullen, MacDonald Bullen, and Frank Moore in Grenada, Garfield, Amanda, Andy, and Cassandra Alexis in the Bahamas, Charmaine and Cheryl Sands also in the Bahamas, Claudette, Joan, Gladys and Dennis Francis in Trinidad, and Sherma Hines, Francine, and Dexter Maloney in the USA. Many other relatives and friends, including Dr. Francis Alexis, Casey and Mrs. Alexis, Sydney and Rosemary Mitchell, the Slocum family, Sherry Noel, Juliet Hazard, Pilot and Sapoti, Hilary and Sam James, the doctors and nurses of the Nephrology Department of the General Hospital, the Grenada Kidney Patient Foundation, Nurse Bailey, members of Comanchero Steel Orchestra and New Dimension Steel Orchestra, the pastor and members of the Evangelistic Center, the pastor and members of the Independent Pentecostal Assembly, Mardi Gras, persons in the communities of St. Paul's, Laborie, Mardi Gras, and surrounding areas. The funeral of the late Nedra Daria Ann Francis of St. Paul, St. George will take place on Monday, January 13th, beginning with tributes at 1 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the People's Church, St. Paul's, and entombment will be at the Mount Airy Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. James Augustine Simon, also known as Plimo, of Duquesne, St. Mark, passed away on Monday, 23rd December 2024, at the age of 83. He was the brother of Michael, Jim, Daniel, Christine and Rosalind Simon, and Doreen Bertrand. Uncle of many including Pastor Stanford Simon, Terry, Desmond, Patsy, Jillian and Hermelin Simon, Arlene, Joanna, Wayne and Calvin Bertrand, Jeanette, Rachel, Jenny and Donia. Brother-in-law of Rupert Bertrand and Maggie Simon. Many relatives and friends including Nesta, Cousin Joan, the Lewis, Simon and Lawrence families of Chantimel and Duquesne, the matron and staff of the Charles Memorial Home, and friends and neighbors of Duquesne and Nonpareil. The funeral of the late James Augustine Simon, also known as Plimo, of Duquesne, St. Mark, will take place on Wednesday, January 15th at 1 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the Duquesne RC Church, and interment will be at the Marley Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Another Alexander, also known as Ta and Nita, who resided at Vendham, St. George, passed away on Saturday, 21st December 2024, at the age of 96. Left to mourn are her children Winston Douglas and Godfrey Alexander in Trinidad, Jacqueline Niles and Brenda Andrews in the USA, James Alexander, also known as Paula Gray in Canada, Patricia Harvey and Carl Alexander in Grenada. 20 grandchildren in Grenada, the USA and Trinidad, including Corporal No. 278 Junior Alexander, Cami, Jamal and Jermel Alexander, Jamie, Josh, Wendy Ann Douglas, Kevon Alexander in Grenada, and Deslyn Gooding in the USA, also known as Mimi. 28 great-grandchildren. Sister Rosie Jilks in the USA. 2 sons-in-law including Acton Andrews. 3 daughters-in-law. Other relatives and friends including the Douglas family of Boca and Mount Parnassus, the Gibson family of Montchelou, Mrs. Alma Walker and Mrs. Joyce Johnson, Miss Melissa Mitchell, caretaker, and the matron and staff of the Grand Aunts Home for the Aged, and friends and family of the communities of Vendham, Boca, and surrounding areas. The funeral of the late Another Alexander, also known as Ta and Nita, who resided at Vendham, St. George, will take place on Wednesday, January 15th at 2 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the Lucas Street New Testament Church, and interment will be at the Wilberforce Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Arthur Renaud of La Follette, who resided at Pearl St. Andrew, retired Superintendent of Police, passed away on Saturday, 21st December 2024, at the age of 66. He was the husband of Margaret Francique Renaud, father of Dr. Carrie and Arthur Lee Renaud Thomas, Chantel Horton, Shondell and Rondell Renaud, grandfather of Carla, Kyle, Kamal, Renique and Jaden, brother of Jocelyn, Irma, Myrtle, Mona, Gloria, Neltris, Nola, Dessa, Martin, Norris, Jeffrey and Clarence, father-in-law of Vernon Jr. Thomas and Leenwall Perrott, brother-in-law of many, uncle of many including Desmond, Wendy and Floyd Shares, Jude Renaud, Alison Renaud Buckmeyer, Andre Alexander in Trinidad, and Chanel Walker in England. Other relatives and close friends including Mr. Willen Thompson, Mr. Anthony Joseph, Mr. Peebles Niles, Mrs. Agnes Alexis and family, Miss Gloria Francique and family, Mrs. Ashley Gibbs and family, Mr. Jude Jack and family, the Commissioner of Police, the rank and file of the Royal Grenada Police Force, Mr. Devon Charles, the board and staff of the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, Dr. Tessa St. Cyr and the NDC executive of St. Andrew Northeast, workers of Armed Security Services, staff and students of the Grenada Christian Academy, the management and staff of the St. George's Market Square, the Renault, Shares, Walker, Stephen, Batiste, Alexis, Francique and Ragbiston families in Grenada and abroad, and neighbours and friends of Lafayette, Pearls and surrounding areas. The funeral of the late Arthur Renault of Lafayette, who resided at Pearl St. Andrew, will take place on Thursday, January 16th at 11 a.m. Funeral service will be held at the Grenville Roman Catholic Church according to Anglican rites, and interment will be at the Grand Bras Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Christopher St. Louis, also known as Pow, of Tempe St. George, a former driver with the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry Department, passed away on Thursday, December 5th, 2024, at the age of 64. He was the father of Christelle Alexis, Tracy Ann Richardson, Kellon St. Louis, Jr., Joshua, and Kazan Richardson. Grandfather of Azariah and Azaliah Alexis, Akello Jr. Amede, and Kelowna St. Louis. Brother of Janet Gooding, Hazel Ann Sargent, Bernadette Caesar, Jacqueline McSween, Joseph Bartholomew, Hilton and Shirley St. Louis, and Patricia Mitchell. Father-in-law of Harry Alexis. Uncle of many including Shannon, Shelton, Peter, Jason, Alemu, Jaden, Mishael, Barry, Alicia, Kenneth, Sherman, Richard, Paula, Rose, Agel, and Alicia. Many cousins, other relatives, and close friends, including Raphael Goodings, Junior Law, David Holder, Glenn Batiste, Desmond John, Maureen Cuffey, Dylan Palmer, Anthony Jeremiah, Pamela Steele, Cyril Cox, and Septimus Holder, colleagues and friends in the public service, the Ministry of Agriculture Forestry Department, and friends and neighbours of Tempe and surrounding areas. The funeral service for the late Christopher St. Louis, also known as Pow, of Tempe St. George, will take place on Thursday, 16th January at 1 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception, Church Street, St. George's, and entombment will be at the St. George's Centre Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home.
When a loved one passes on, we all need the comfort, support, and guidance of a trusted friend. You can rely on Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. We provide a personalized professional service that exceeds all expectations. Our dedicated staff responds to your every need with the greatest detail, ensuring affordability with a variety of options. Our upgraded state-of-the-art facilities, spacious air-conditioned chapel with live internet streaming, a modern, environmentally safe crematorium, the only of its kind on island, private viewing spaces, large on-site repast center, a modern transportation fleet. Join our burial society today and make personalized arrangements for that final moment as you prepare to enter your loved one into eternal rest. Visit or call Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home and select a package that brings added comfort to the entire family. Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home and Burial Society, continuing a tradition of excellence.
Agatha Veronica Cooper of Snug Corner, who resided at Mount Hartman, St. George, passed away on Monday, 23rd December 2024, at the age of 72. She was the mother of Helen Cooper in the USA, Troy and Peter Lynn Cooper in Grenada, grandmother of Javon Solfali and Jordan Cadu Cooper, great-grandmother of 2, sister of Ann James in Trinidad, Jennifer Murrell in the USA, Jude Cooper, Gemma Frank and Errol Cooper in Grenada, sister-in-law of Randa Cooper and Julian Frank, aunt of many cousins, other relatives and close friends, including Cameron Ross and family of New Hampshire, Kenneth Craig Douglas and family of Mount Hartman, the Cato family of Caливany, the Duncan family of Cloget, the Pear family of Woburn, the Cooper and James families of Snug Corner and Mount Kumar, members of the Belmont and Beaulieu Seventh-day Adventist churches, and friends and neighbors of Willis, Lamode, Boca, Beaulieu, Mount Kumar, Snug Corner, Mount Hartman and surrounding areas. The funeral service for the late Agatha Veronica Cooper of Snug Corner, who resided at Mount Hartman, St. George, will take place on Friday, 17th January at 11 a.m. Funeral service will be held at the Garden of Remembrance Funeral Chapel, Cemetery Hill, St. George's, according to Seventh-day Adventist rites, and interment will be at the St. George's Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Henderson St. Louis, also known as Mail and Maddist, of Belmont St. Patrick, passed away on Friday, 27th December 2024, at the age of 42. The funeral arrangements for the late Henderson St. Louis, also known as Mail and Maddist, of Belmont St. Patrick, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Eileen Eben Headley of Laborie St. George died on Wednesday, December 25th, 2024, at the age of 95. The funeral arrangements for the late Eileen Eben Headley of Laborie St. George will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Joseph Alban Dragon, also known as Jonah and Barbecue Man, of Windsor Forest, St. David, passed away on Monday, January 6, 2025, at the age of 60. The funeral arrangements for the late Joseph Alban Dragon, also known as Jonah and Barbecue Man of Windsor Forest, St. David, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Trina Tracy Lewis of Fort St. Andrew, who resided in Manhattan, New York, USA, passed away on Sunday, December 22nd, 2024, at the age of 36. The funeral arrangements for the late Trina Tracy Lewis of Fort St. Andrew, who resided in Manhattan, New York, USA, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Mura Bruno, also known as Teacher Bruno, of Laborie and Grand Anse St. George, died on Tuesday, December 24th, 2024, at the age of 83. The funeral arrangements for the late Mura Bruno, also known as Teacher Bruno, of Laborie and Grand Anse St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. John Caesar, also known as Bagadash, of St. Vincent, who resided in Carriacou, passed away on Sunday, 29th December 2024. The funeral arrangements for the late John Caesar, also known as Bagadash, of St. Vincent, who resided in Carriacou, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Carl Augustus Lewis of Rady Montparnasse St. George passed away on Friday, December 20th, 2024, at the age of 73. The funeral arrangements for the late Carl Augustus Lewis of Rady Montparnasse St. George will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home.
The management and staff of MTV extend deepest condolences to those of you whose loved ones have passed on. Thank you for watching.
I am Godwill